what is up, everybody? It's the dude, it's the rebel, it's the guy that steps to the next level. It is me, Mr. Keenan Sargent, aka Level 92. Welcome, everybody, to another KeeKlip episode. This is KeeKlip number 53. Yes, we have reached 53 KeeKlips so far, and we're still running. So, on the last review that we did, we have looked over one of the most greatest systems, I think, that ever came to the U.S., and that, my friends, was the original Nintendo Entertainment System, otherwise known as the NES. Now, of course, that came out after Japan released their Famicom, Nintendo Famicom. It was a way different system. Hope to try to find that. Of course, it was Japanese. Everything, the language, the console, the design. Hey, but then when it came to the U.S., we made a killing, and Atari kind of went down the drain. So today we're gonna be doing our first NES game, and I believe this is actually a good one. I played this on another console, and I think some of you guys play it too. Maybe on a console or maybe in arcades. But all I know is right now, we got to help Billy and Jimmy because these streets are going to be dangerous. So hopefully everybody knows some martial arts in Double Dragon. This game is a side-scroller, and you need to kick ass. So, Double Dragon is one of the most greatest classics in arcading history. And as you can tell, say... #1 arcade smash, ironically. First off, this is a great game I played a long time ago. I did it on played on a Game Boy, and the farthest I got to was level 3, and I'll tell you about that later. But basically, I don't know who is who. Probably this is Jimmy, that's Billy, or vice versa, whoever. Anyway, so these two are on a mission, you know, to save a girl from the clutches of some dude. Apparently, when you start the game, he it's some guy that comes up to a girl, and what he does, he punches her, and then takes her back. Then it takes her back to wherever. So it's up to these guys to go through the streets, fight off different bad guys. You can tell in that picture, they're fighting off some dudes, some hoodlums, and to try to rescue her. Now, in every stage, there's a boss. Not like a main boss, but you know, it's just a regular. Bigger, stronger type of brute. I know the first stage I remember playing on the Game Boy, it was like some big, bald, black guy that I had to defeat, and it was kind of hard the first time. The second stage I remember, it was some muscle shirt guy, and the third one, that's like the last I got to, it was 2 muscle shirt guys. Now, for some of the bad guys, you know, they come in different ways. You got shirtless guys, you got guys in vests, you got guys in jackets. There's also girls you have to beat up too, so you gotta be careful with that. But some bad guys on here, they actually carry weapons as far as bats, whips, dynamites, bombs, you know, just other stuff like that. Also barrels and boxes. And you're able to, if you're able to block that, or if you're able to get out of the way, you can actually grab that and throw it back at him to give him damage. And there was a certain combination I did on the Game Boy. It was punch, punch, kick, and kick. It's kind of like a Street Fighter combo, but that was like the only way to get a bad guy down quickly. So punch, punch, kick, kick, and it would be 2 punches, a regular kick, and a roundhouse kick. And from that point on, I stuck to that combo. This one, it's not really. I wouldn't say it's the same thing, but you know, it's kind of different. You have to do like multiple punches, multiple kicks. It's not like the Game Boy where it's just like, okay, bam, he got the combo in, so he's down. This takes a lot more hits. But yeah, this is like I said, this is a pretty good side. It's a pretty good side scroller, pretty good arcade type of game. I wish I did play this in arcade, but for anybody that likes martial arts and that loves, you know, side scrollers as much as I do, this is probably a great game. And also, this is 2 players. And speaking about 2 players, I just found out there's 2. It's like 2 modes for each. You got mode A and mode B, and then for 2 players, it's mode A and mode B. Now, for the 2-player part, it's basically Billy and some other characters that I don't know of. I don't know their names, but some of them I think are bosses, and it's basically just a regular hand-to-hand combat for those. We'll probably look at that later. So right now, I'm going to go pop this in. And I forgot to tell you guys, the NES does not have a or I don't know if it does, but it doesn't have like the cords it does for the other systems where you can just have like an AV. It has to be on channel 3. So we're gonna pause it for a minute and I'll show you out to the game. Stay. And right now we're about to start some Double Dragon. That's good music too on it. So like I said, you have mode A, 1 player, mode mode A on 2 player again, and you got mode B's 1 player and 2 player. And I forgot to select, you gotta press the select button. So let's start off with mode A. So you see the guy that's punched her, and the guy that was in the middle behind the other guy, that was one of the bosses. Mission number 1. See, it's a simple type of game. You basically just going through the streets. Yeah, basically going through the streets, you know, finding out these kind of guys. And the thumb that we just passed over, if I would have pressed pause, it probably could have stayed on there, wouldn't have been gone or something. But anyways, those thumbs tell you that you're good to go through. You got everybody. Now, what I just did there, it was a head, but you basically going whatever direction you're facing, you press that twice. Now, quick note: if you happen to grab a weapon and the thumb comes up saying that you clearly go through, that weapon will be gone. Woo. That, and I'm sorry, it's kind of glitchy. I know it's kind of glitchy. Okay. Like I said, it has a good arcade feeling to it. And, okay, you know, she's gonna stop hitting me. Yeah. Alright. And we got one more. Right, there we go. Nope. One more. Okay, come on, one more. Okay, now she's alright, now she's gone. So we're gonna go to the door, and this is where we will meet our boss once we get rid of these 2 dudes. Whew, there we go. I'm waiting for this guy to get down there. And that was quick. Yay! So that's basically throughout almost every stage. I'm gonna reset this, and we're gonna try out 2 players. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay, yeah, so this is 1 player. So right here we got Billy, we got Will, Rauper, Abobo, Chin, and Linda. These are your regular fighters. Let's try Will. And this, like I said, this is basically just regular hand-to-hand combat. Now, this right here takes forever to actually beat someone up and just like run around. Okay, I'm giving the most damage and his health is still up. What are my jigs on here? Okay, I'm still in. I think I lost. No, I did. Okay, now I lost. And that is actually all of Double Dragon. It's kind of short, but hey, gotta love the game. And that, my friend, is what is all in Double Dragon. Like I said, great game to have. If I could find the Game Boy one, I'd probably get it. And once again, to anybody that loves martial arts, I recommend this right here. It's still do not know how come Jimmy was not in the Mode B part, but hey, who cares? It's still a great game. Get it. And that will do, ladies and gentlemen, for KeeKlip number 53. So, what you guys can do right now, you can like and comment on my video. You can also subscribe to my page, Do1192. You can also hit me up on Facebook. I'm Keenan Sargent. Or you can go to facebook.com/Do1192. You can hit me up on Twitter and on Instagram. The same name, Do1192. And until next time, I'll see you when I want to see y'all. Peace out.